Here we are.
Hello. Good
Good
morning.
Good morning. Are you awake?
No.
Me neither.
Not.
Do you have coffee?
Might as well be honest. Yes, in my new Rhode Island mug.
Cheers. Oh, somebody sent you, huh?
Ching. Yours is a lot closer. I should come closer and chink.
Ching.
Yes, I never dreamed I'd ever get Rhode Island. Now all I need is New Hampshire and Vermont. And I'll have all 50 states. 50.
Well, if I ever go anywhere.
Well, I had told them, in the beginning,
Hi,
I
Cindy.
said it was about, just having, somebody did it for me. They sent me one from where they live. And I always open my mouth when I shouldn't. And I said out loud, hey, everybody, I said, boy, it would be so cool to have a mug from everywhere my followers are, where whether it's all 50. I never dreamed I'd have all 50 states. Now I have all of this.
It's all right. Now you need to get them from all over the world.
I have a Costa Rica. I have a few from outside the United States.
I should have had Ahmad get you a Pakistan.
Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome.
Yeah, next time. Hey, Barb. Hi, Chrissy, Cindy, Sarah, Gwen, Sarah. I said Sarah twice because I like her name. My grandmother's name was Sarah Elizabeth. Sarah Elizabeth, my great grandmother.
Name,
isn't it?
I don't always see the same comments you see, so I'm on Paint Pixie page reading those comments.
I'm telling you, it's because I'm on the good list and you're on the naughty list.
I know it.
Hi, Patty.
Y'all, I was just telling, hey, Patty, I was telling Lisa, I was brushing my teeth a few minutes ago. I told Mr. T, I'm standing there and I started laughing. He said, what? I said, well, I didn't plan it, but Lisa and I are doing the Ladybug Kit. Look how I'm dressed today.
You are a ladybug.
I'm Ladybug and I'm in red and black.
Oh, Lord. You know what? This is like the cutest kit, but you know me and putting these things together, right?
It reminds you of the gingerbread house kit, doesn't it, Lisa?
Oh, it's bringing back some scary flashbacks. I might just have to do it and let Ahmad put it together.
We're going to figure it out together. Cute little...
I'm like, I'm not the best at these putting togethers, but I love the making. I love the making.
I know, the decorating.
That part I'm good at. The rest I'm like lost in space.
Yeah, Josie, no, my Italy mug, every time I look at it, I know it was handmade in Italy. It couldn't be more perfect. I love it.
I'm afraid to use it. I only use it on certain days. If my hands are feeling wonky, I ain't lifting that mug. And Ahmad knows darn well not to mess with it, and it never goes in the dishwasher.
Right. I gave Gerald strict instructions on that one, too.
Yeah.
We've had incidents, let's say.
Yeah, we've had incidents, too.
You want me to read it out and you hold up what we got? Or what?
I do.
Okay, what's included in this kit is a 4x4x6 tall ladybug house. Unassembled wood ladybug cutout with various wood flowers.
How cute it is. It's adorable. I love it.
A mini sponge brush. Look at that tiny smelter.
Boink, 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 boink.
A mini
perfect for ladybug spots.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Melinda. This is a mini pot of candy apple magical chalk paint and a mini pot of licorice magical chalk paint. All of this for $15, y'all.
That's so affordable. That's so hot.
That's so hot. And if you're like me, you're like, is there such thing as a ladybug house? Oh yeah, I did some research.
Knew there was.
See, Lisa knows these. She was a science teacher.
And Ahmad's gardener too. And like we have a bug house outside.
Oh, see?
It's a bug condo actually. So this will go nicely.
Well, once I started researching, I thought, this is the coolest thing ever. Wait, Josie says, use coupon code Ladybug for 15% off.
Well, why don't you just give it away, Josie?
Yeah.
But seriously, this would make a sweet little interactive gift for around the kitchen table that we always talking about. Around the kitchen table crafts for families.
Well, and it's what a learning experience
Yeah.
to be able to teach as you go.
And the kids are going to be off
beneficial.
school for like a week or so. Come on, you got to keep them busy.
Yeah. And it's so cute. It was fun for me to read about, you know, how it all works. And then Lisa, what'd you do? She goes the extra mile.
Well, you inspired me with that, and I thought, well, this could be like, we know that people do homeschooling, like Natasha. There's a lot of people that do homeschooling and that just kind of reinforce what they learn in school with their kids, just instead of, you know, spending time around TV or something, which isn't a bad thing. But you can learn and have some interaction and make some memories. And so we have some sheets for you. We've got a ladybug facts sheet, which we'll talk about. We have garden plants to attract ladybugs. And we have a little cutie boy ladybug and a cutie girl ladybug. So this could be like a whole little ladybug project that you can do at home.
I'm thinking I might want to transfer those onto watercolor paper and watercolor those cute.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute?
We should do that. That'd be fun.
Make it real whimsical.
Yes. So there's a whole
lot. If it had been left up to me, you would have gotten a picture of this. But Lisa's so smart, and she takes it the extra mile. And I was thinking about that this morning. I thought, why do I always stop too soon?
I should have put yours onto one of these too. I could transfer it in.
No, I love what you did. That's it. It's perfect.
I forgot about that.
It's making me think outside the box. Like for 2024, I'm going to start pushing my limits and going further in my creativity.
You go, girl. I'm here for you.
Okay, so we've got directions on how to assemble.
We do. We're not going to put it together first, are we?
No, I'm going to paint it first, but
yeah,
I'm glad we've got some constructions here.
I love the little pots of paint.
I do too. They're so cute.
They're sweet.
It's a good way for y'all to try out magical chalk paint if you haven't.
I'm using the old baby wipe method because you know me.
Okay, you do it. You do that.
I'm staining.
I'm gonna just paint, I think. Okay, flying in here and had to clean off my table from yesterday.
I am just going to use, I actually am using Clorox wipes because I don't have any baby wipes. I need to get the baby wipes. It's warm here today, so we're going to go out, I think. Mine had to go get a blood draw for a regular doctor's appointment, which unfortunately they don't test white cells. I was hoping they would test white cells.
I would have thought they would.
No, they don't. I guess that if there was something crazy bad, it might come up. I don't know, but I was wanting that. But I think he's just not ready to deal with it until he goes to the cancer center. So he just is like, nope, it's just, you know, like your cholesterol and all that stuff.
Right.
So all that stuff for him is perfect.
Wonderful.
So, yeah. So he goes just for his regular well check, you know, the yearly doctor's this week. And anyway.
So they were just doing that ahead of that appointment?
He always gets his blood drawn ahead of time so that he's ready when he goes to see the doctor.
So smart.
He is smart. I don't know.
He's a very smart man.
Sometimes he's really on the ball. So anyway, look how cute this is. This is easy peasy. If you're trying to spend time with the kiddos, though, I would bring out the old paintbrush because it takes more time. But you know me, it's going to take me extra time to put it together.
You're going to do great.
I have faith in you helping me.
I love that color candy apple. It's perfect for a ladybug. No. I'm going to put
some Paint Pixie pixie dough on here because if it'll stay outside if we force field it.
Sure. Sure.
So
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Regina.
So they could have ordered a full work up panel. I know, but I think it through like insurance, you have to be careful. You can't double dip. Like you can't do, because he's going to go in January for the big test. That thing's expensive too. I mean, that test is a lot of money. And we go every 3 months for that. And it's an in-depth blood panel kind of thing. And I think that insurance doesn't want you to do that. So we just do whatever they tell us because we know that maybe it'll be covered a bit more. Because let me just tell you, medical expenses are like terrifying. We got some bills that they had accidentally doubled, but they didn't tell us that. They said that, and it's put you in panic mode.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking, what am I going to do? Sell my house? Am I going to sell my house? You know? So anyway, let's talk about ladybugs. Do you want to read a couple of your awesome little things that inspired the whole Lindy really got into it. So she's the inspiration for the whole thing. So
well, I love that we can work together like that. And I can take it this far and then you can bring it all to fruition.
Because I don't sleep.
I know. See, I sleep and Lisa doesn't. I do wake up in the wee hours and I do some thinking then, but it's not like staying up like Lisa does. Yeah, right, Patty. I think that's why these don't intimidate me, because I put together those book notes, which I have one that's almost finished. I can't wait to show y'all. It says to place it in an area near your garden in a spot that faces south. So that's one thing. And you want to put it near a nectar source, which would be your flowers, for the ladybugs. It creates a safe haven that mimics natural hiding places where ladybugs might spend the winter months or lay their eggs so that their young may metamorphose. How about that for a word? In a safe place. And I also found out you can order ladybugs on Amazon.
Yep.
So you could stock your ladybug house if you wanted to.
I knew that because we buy worms. I buy worms.
We buy mealworms for our birds, but
I buy real worms for the garden beds. And I used to have, I should do it again. It's kind of an interesting thing. I used to have a worm farm that Ahmad made me out of plastic totes.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you, the year that I did the worm farm, we had the best garden ever.
They aerate the soil, though. They make the soil so rich.
Their waste fertilizes. It's like amazing. And we had the best garden ever the year that we did that. So I'm thinking that if I were to get this and put this, I already have, I don't know if it, because those bug houses after a couple of years, it's just like bird houses. If you don't clean them out, you have to replace them and stuff like that. And so our bug condo, I think, might need to go and get a new one because it has like bamboo stuff and all kinds of things stuffed in there so bugs can make a home. And so I was thinking that if I would do my worm farm again, I could do that plus get some ladybugs for this, then because they're really good for eating yucky bugs.
Yeah, they eat the aphids.
Yeah, and aphids are a big deal.
Yes, they are. They sure are. Now, my mama taught me that one. She loved to garden, and she always said it was always great when you saw ladybugs on your plants so that they would eat the aphids.
Oh yeah, definitely, and they're good luck.
That lands too
on you and you blow it, when it flies away, you're supposed to make a wish, right?
I didn't know that one, but
I see Cindy Carroll's in here, and I got my Christmas memories candle lit, and let me just say, it smells so good. Ahmad came in the other day, and I was in here working on our smash book for the Art Wellness, and he's like, Lisa, he's like, do you have one of those plugins in here? Because we need to put that smell out front. And I'm like, No, it's a candle from my friend Cindy. And he's like, that smells so good. I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't have it out front. This is my special candle.
Yeah, no, I've got mine. I've got my candle going, and I've got Christmas in Lynchburg in the wax burner. Yesterday, I walked outside to do something. I think I was filling the bird feeders, and I walked back in my studio, and I thought, this is like heaven.
Yeah.
This smells so good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It cheers
Cindy,
you up and makes you happy. Small.
oh, it's
big.
cozy. It feels so cozy.
Yeah. Say the word. I can't say. It's part of our new thing that we're going to try to do more.
Oh, hooga.
Hoga. Hoga?
Hooga. Hooga.
Hooga. Like hooga shada. Hooga. Like
yeah, hooga.
Well, cheers to hooga.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of hooga. When you walk inside and you smell that smell, and it's wonderful. Yeah.
And you feel that goodness come over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josie lit her candle.
Josie did?
Yes.
What kind do you have, Josie?
Yeah, what'd you get, Josie? Karen, right? I'm addicted to Lynchburg candles.
Karen says she's addicted.
Yeah.
Me too.
They're so good.
I gotta smell the other one that I have real quick. I love the little burlap sacks. They're not the best.
Her packaging is on point.
Like I could gift one, but there's no way. Apples and maple bourbon. It has a little owl, which I love owls. One of my dearest friends does owl rescue. And so that I went to an owl release of an injured owl that they rehabilitated and released into the state forest. It was the best ever. I think it's on my personal Facebook page. I put it up every year.
I love owls so much.
You would have loved this. This is amazing smelling too. This one is so good.
Well, I haven't found one I didn't like yet.
I'm not a big cinnamon person. For some reason, it makes me cough or something. It makes my throat weird.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, she's so sweet. Yeah.
She is sweet. Hey, Marilyn.
Hey,
I wish you could too, Patty. Can you do wax burners? I mean, wax melts instead of candles?
I love those, but with cats, woo, they're nuts. All right. What are we going to do now? Have you painted all yours yet?
Here's what I'm just going around the circles with black to make them look like ladybugs. I'm going slow. Did you paint your whole thing? You did. You painted the whole thing red.
Well, do you remember James and the Giant Peach?
Oh, yes.
The Roz loved that.
Yeah.
Remember Mrs. Lady Bugatti?
Oh, I don't remember that. And the boys watch that movie all the time.
Oh, my God. That was one that, yeah. Lady Bugatti. Mrs. Lady Bugatti. She was awesome.
Oh.
You know, you could just use your spouncer and it goes perfectly over that hole there, Miss.
I thought about doing that.
I bet
do
you
things
did.
The hard way.
You know me, I'm going to do the easy way.
Patty, if you talk to Cindy, I bet she could help you with what scent would work for you. Yeah. She has all kinds of wonderful scents. You know, Mr. T kind of absconded with the snickerdoodle because that's his favorite cookie. So it's in the kitchen, but it may sneak out to my studio one day.
My son had no idea I had snickerdoodle, or else he would have stolen that too.
Yeah.
He stole my cardinal. Well, he didn't steal it. You know,
made me happy.
He came to my house before his Christmas party. He went to a neurology Christmas party that he works in the neurology department. And he was wearing, oh my God, I should have taken a picture.
Wish you had.
He bought a, well, he wasn't wearing his sweater. He was wearing something else when he first came to pick up his rice. He was wearing a crocheted beanie of a brain. And it looked awesome. Yes. Because he's going to, yeah, he's a nut. But anyway, awesome. He's like, he always comes before he goes to a party or something because he knows I have in my cabinet, my closet out front, a box of gift bags and a box of tissue paper. And so he's like, we're doing a white elephant, and his girlfriend got this really sweet gift, and he's like, we need to add one small thing and a card and a bag. And I'm like, okay, I got you. And so I said, you can just look in my stuff and see if there's something that you like. And he came in and he's like, ooh, I hate to ask. And I'm like, well, what do you want? You don't have to say I hate to ask, because hello, it makes me happy when you want something. Yeah. He's like, can I have the cardinal? And I'm like, yes, absolutely.
It made me so happy. It made me so happy.
The person loved it. The person.
Oh, really? I hadn't heard that.
Yeah. The person loved it, and it was funny because I signed the bottom, and he's like, oh, because when he was here, I'm like, he asked me, he's like, well, I love it, but Mom, can you finish the back of it? So I did the baby wipe with some candy apple, and I finished the back of it, and then I signed underneath it, and he's like, oh my God. He's like, are you really signing that? And I'm like, hey, I'm an artist. And he's like, well, I guess you are.
Yeah.
But I always sign the bottoms of my stuff.
Absolutely. I tend to forget sometimes, but I try to remember. By the way, I was going to tell you, I found out this morning our Bandanimal stickers are ready.
Woo!
So they're going to go in my shop today.
Oh, I better get me a couple of them. That's awesome. Patty said, oh wait, who was it that said that? Diane Tatry says that she paints ladybugs on rocks all the time. I used to do that too.
I love that. Yeah. Regina, I didn't want to interrupt Lisa, but I saw your comment. These can go outside. They are made to go outside. I'm going to force field them.
Yeah.
That's what will make them outdoor safe.
Yep.
Safe in the elements. Good morning, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. How are you, friend? Are you enjoying the art wellness? Please tell me you are. Stephanie just joined.
Yes.
Recently, and I love that because like she started doing some of the stuff that like I had done Zentangle and watercolor stuff, and she started doing it, and she had never done it, and so like she's found something that she loves.
Makes me so happy.
Yeah, you got to try some things that you may not have ever tried. And
I didn't think I would enjoy Zentangles.
I know you, and now you taught it. Yes, when
I had mine Sunday. I had a ball.
I was under the weather a bit, and she taught the Zentangle. Ooh, I didn't put it in my book yet, but I have it right here, and it was so much fun. It was called Drops and Dangles, and look, boop, boop, ba-doo, look at that.
I love it. I love that.
That, and I played with that thing like for a long time.
That's one that you can really just go wild with.
Yeah.
This is available. Debbie, it's hey Debbie, Karen was asking. It is available. It's already in the Paint Pixie shop.
Yeah, and it's on sale. So put this, what was it, Ladybug? And you save 15%?
Yes. Karen, we're using the very same red that comes in. It's called Candy Apple, and it comes in the in a little pot in the kit. You get it.
You get everything that we're using in there. You even get this little guy right here, and look, it goes right around the little holes. Lindy had a cute idea of making them look like ladybugs. And I'm just going around my edges. I used the like baby wipe, Clorox wipe method to what do you call it, stain mine, because I think it's quick, but I like to go around these edges a bit. And I'm doing the edges on both sides because I don't know which way I'll put it together, because I'm going to be following Lindy on that. Not that these things are hard to put together, but my brain flips stuff. And I don't put anything together at home.
I'm probably going to find out, though, once I paint this, is that I've done at least one panel backwards, and I'll have to do the other side. I'm just going to let everybody know that ahead of time. I'm trying not to, but
I do that constantly. But you know what? It's okay.
It's all right.
It used to make me so mad that my brain was like that. But like, are you going to be mad forever? I mean, I'm like 58 and my brain is what it is.
Right. You work with what you got.
Well,
Right?
good, Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie said that I'm also excited to do my first art prompt. That's awesome. Hey, I suggest you do last week's too. It's in there.
Oh,
Last week's was a keeper, man.
okay. Oh, and I'm trying to remember because I did it. I had to do
Our
it. It was
tool. The art prompt.
yes. Okay, sitting right in front of me.
Yeah. That thing, it'll make great gifts and stocking stuffers and it'll make a great Valentine thing. Like if you were doing it for a kid's classroom
Oh my goodness!
and then you
yes.
demonstrate it, I think it would be
But I
amazing.
like your name for it way better.
Me too.
I think the printouts that go with it should have that on it.
I agree. I'll go in and change it. I can make one for Valentine's too. Because I think
how cute.
Oh my gosh. Did you actually paint legs and stuff?
No, I just bounced dots. It's hard for us to see each other because we're really little for us.
I like being little somewhere. Lordy.
It's nice, isn't it?
I know.
For a little bit.
I'm going to make those biscotti. I'm always like, so you had mentioned making biscotti. Are you still doing that? And I'm like, yes, I'm doing that. I got like in my head when my sister got tested positive for the, you know what? I was afraid I got it because I was at the store. And then I started getting like feeling like, oh my God. And I had like a scratchy throat and all the things. And I don't know. I'm like I don't know. What do you call those people that get the...
Well, it's the power of suggestion. I do the same thing.
Scared me to death.
You're so scared. Yeah.
Yeah, especially because of Ahmad. If it wasn't for him being...
Well, I don't think it would be as bad if it wasn't, for that.
Yeah, I'd be like,
worried to death for him.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to let it be. I'm going to maybe sprinkle. I better sprinkle a little something here, maybe. Sprinkles.
I'm telling you, I didn't realize how fun it was going to be to bounce dots on this thing.
I know, it gets addictive, doesn't it? It's like you don't want to stop.
That's fun. Okay.
I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit.
And I think, let's see, I've got, the ladybug I got to put on it is flying.
Oh, that's way cool.
So I want to paint her. Because she's going to go
like
on
the dough base and put her on it.
That would be cute.
But I like what
I was thinking about staining the top and having her flying in.
Oh, that's cool too.
But I'm gonna paint her, I think, and then I want to put some of these cute little flowers and leaves, probably.
Yeah, that would be good. I'm just going to, I guess, stick with what's in the kit because I don't want to bring out something that's not in the kit. That's smart.
Yeah. The only thing I'm going to do is stain, but I think I'll stain with chocolate souffle.
Well, fancy.
Fancy me. You learn to flick with a toothbrush, and it really adds. I love to flick with a toothbrush.
I always do it. I think it's fun.
Lisa does it. It's so much fun.
Magic Pangles. My son used to call it Magic Pangles.
What?
Magic Pangles.
We did a little flickerage there. I don't know what happened. And we went out and came back in. Let's see. I'm going to do...
My husband always has to help me put things together too, says Marilyn. Me too. It's usually okay. Like, if you know your limits, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right, so we got our little pieces. Are you going to start your little bitties?
Yeah, I'm going to paint my little flying ladybug to see how it looks. With a little...
Look at this little guy. It's hard to see. There.
Oh, cute. That's a cute one.
They're all adorable.
They are, yeah.
So cute.
It's always fun to see what goodies you get in the kit,
Yeah.
Because they're all a little bit different.
It reminds me of those little bitty bags that I used to do in the art in the little
box.
Yeah. Which we're working on some new tag stuff and tag kits and mystery bundles. We're going to have a winter theme one here soon that I'm working on. And so we'll have some cool stuff.
I don't think there's a day that goes by that we don't talk about ideas for what we're going to do in there, really.
You know, I know. That's all we talk about. We talk about goofy stuff our kids do.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, they're wonky like their mamas.
Or our animals.
Yeah. We're always sending pictures back and forth. I love the little picture of Rudy in the laundry basket. Wanting his snack.
I just turned around.
He's like, I want my snacks.
Yeah. He just can't resist that laundry basket.
Well, at least he's gentle and goes in the laundry basket. Sophia goes in the dryer now. She can believe
that.
She can open it.
Melinda, it's $15, but you get is it 20% off today?
I thought it was 15% if you
15,
say 15.
That's it. It was 15% off. Thank you. If you use code Ladybug at checkout. Yeah, sweet. I cannot believe she got in the dryer.
She's a nut.
And that day you were you were doing your video to show what you got done in that back closet room.
She freaked me out.
See it, and you went right around, and I was like, oh, and Lisa didn't even see it at first. She looks like a statue. She's so beautiful. But she was like not worried about it. Oh,
she ain't worried about nothing.
She was not worried about it.
And Ahmad bought me a little lamp to put on my dresser in there. For some reason, he doesn't like to turn the light out in there because that's where their litter box is. I'm like, Ahmad, they can see perfectly fine. He's like, I just feel weird. So he bought me this little lamp at Walmart when he went to pick up medication. And I'm like, she's just going to knock it off and bust it. It's glass. And he's like, well, we'll have to tape
live before.
Oh, he's like, oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. She's such a diva.
You have to tape down your lamps. I remember you were live, and all of a sudden there was this massive crack.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I know it wasn't funny, but it was.
It's terrible because she breaks the bulb. And he bought me a lamp that's made of glass. I said, could you not have gotten like a little wooden one or something? Right. He's like, I didn't even think of it. Cindy Carroll saying Ladybug. Oh, yeah. Diane says, I'm ordering. What's the code, please? It's Ladybug. Ladybug!
You have to sing it when you check out.
Yeah, you have to sing it when you push Ladybug or it won't work.
Cats can't see very well in the dark. Not as good as dogs. That's
really?
Well, there you go.
Lord, well, don't tell Ahmad that.
I was going to say.
I said, they can see perfectly fine. And he's like, I just feel bad. We could put the light. And I'm like, okay, put the light. Put the light, mister. You do it. He loves that Sophia. She sleeps above him like a gargoyle. Like
that
she's
is so sweet.
Protecting him. If he falls asleep on the couch, which we sometimes sleep outside because he falls asleep on the couch, I'm not moving him. I'm not waking him up.
No.
And so we sleep out there some. We have big, beautiful couches. It's not a big deal. Somebody was like, that's so weird. And I'm like, you know what's weird? You saying that's weird because it's not weird. It's not weird if it's what happens. To work. I mean, when your husband goes to sleep at 8:00 and you're up until 2, what are you going to do? Do you want to leave him out there by himself and you go in another room, or do you want to just, that's not good. So, anywho, my stuff is dry. My stuff is ready. Not to rush you along there, but
well, I'm getting all caught up in the little details.
You got to move it.
Okay, here's my little ladybug painted up.
That's darling.
And I'm going to
I painted mine white because I didn't know if it would show up.
Well, the reason I did mine that way is it's going to go on the top, and my top is going to be stained.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm fancy.
Well, did you know that there are 5,000 different species of ladybugs in the world?
I did not.
Yes.
What I do know is that I have trouble distinguishing a ladybug from an Asian beetle, and those daggum Asian beetles bite, and they're mean.
Oh my God. I don't have those, I don't think.
I think we have them more than ladybugs, so I need this ladybug house. I need ladybugs, not those daggum Asian beetles that are mean.
Yeah, it's candy apple, and it comes in the kit. You get the little paints. You get the paints. You get the sponsor. You get the kit. You get flowers, and you get a little bug. It's all kinds of stuff. You just ordered. Did you say ladybug out loud whenever you push ladybug for the discount? Please tell me you did that. Lindy, so do I. My eyes can't see the difference.
Yeah, I always have to ask Mr. T, and he knows me, or Chris. You know, he's my entomologist. So
there you go.
Okay, let's see.
Another fun fact. Did you know that one ladybug, one little teeny little bitty baby ladybug, can eat up to 5,000 bugs in its lifetime?
What?
That's a lot of bugs.
That's a lot of bugs.
That's a lot of bugs. Hey, how are you, Marcia?
Did I do this right?
Is it Marcia or Marcia? How do you say that?
Yeah.
Marcia.
I went to school with a girl that spelled it that way. She pronounced it Marcia, but I think that's also Marcia.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The farmers bought those beetles in to eat the aphids off of the soybean. Yeah, I have. Did you know that when threatened? Oh, there he is, Mr. T.
You always make him laugh.
G is in the house. We all just like put those brushes down and say hello. What's going on? Lisa. Any crunch wraps over there?
Yes, ma'am. I've got plenty of those.
What are you there? Sneaking a kiss or something?
What now?
Are you sneaking a kiss or something?
A kiss.
Oh, always.
A kiss or something.
Hey, Karen and Patty and Stephanie. Hey, y'all. There's Cindy Carroll from Lynchburg, Tennessee.
I told her you stole my snickerdoodle, Keith.
I did, Cindy.
He ain't going to lie about it. He's like, what you going to do about it, Lindy?
That's right. I know.
The poor guy has to light the candle because he knows you ain't baking him none.
That's the truth.
Maybe if you baked him a big batch, he would let you have your candle back.
I used to make him snickerdoodles all the time. I really should do that while Josh is here too. He likes them.
Hey, Diane, did you get your package?
Yeah, Diane had a package coming.
She got a... What are you... You're supposed to be doing this.
I'm watching you. Hi, Nikki. All right, back to work. Our men put us back to work quick, don't they?
Yeah.
Woo. Hey, you're not allowed to help her put that together. That's not fair.
You got something wrong here.
I figured that. I knew that was coming.
Did you already put it together?
Well, because...
You were supposed to help me.
I think...
See, this is not lining up.
I know. Check on it.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Tell me what I did. Did I paint the wrong side of one of them? I had to have painted the wrong side of one of them.
Y'all
hold up.
He's going to figure it out for us, y'all.
I get growly.
No. Cindy, you're probably right. I probably should. Well, this is the top. But I don't know. Is one piece upside down? See, these are the pieces here.
Yeah, something's.
I do need to force field the inside too, don't I? Diane said, yes, thank you. I got my cardinals. Okay. Lisa, how are you doing?
I'm not talking to you. You got to help her.
I'm in trouble.
That's not fair.
Take it apart. See, manhandling it, it's gonna make it break.
Break it, see?
delicate hands.
Break it down. All right. So if it's slant, the big slant goes toward the front because it's more slanted in the front than the back.
Don't feel ignored, Lisa. Everybody says you feel ignored. Don't feel ignored.
I'm feeling very left out.
Who said? Who's ignored?
Lisa.
Why?
I don't have a helper.
Let's see.
That's okay.
Here.
I can do it.
So
my
moisture
own.
doesn't get inside. Yeah.
That's the way my son is. He would always say, "I can do it my own self."
See, this is the top because that's where the string is going to hang from.
Okay.
Monkey butts.
What?
She said, "Oh, monkey butts."
That's
right, Josie. She said, "Call Ahmad. He's an engineer."
Ahmad is at work.
Ah, Ahmad has a job.
Yeah, he still has to go. Plus, he's going to Lowe's, so God knows what he's doing there. He said he has a surprise for me tomorrow, so we'll see what that is.
Oh.
Lord Almighty.
Ooh.
I don't know. His surprises can sometimes be very weird.
You painted the wrong side.
I knew. Probably one side was painted wrong. Let me repaint that.
That needs to be.
So I thought this point goes at the top because that's how the pitch.
Yeah. Let's see here.
So is it the back that I did wrong?
No. Wait a minute. We might have it now.
I really did promise I tried to think it through.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean squat with me.
It's because you know that you got backup. If you know that you're solo, then you just don't have to figure it out. You got the ultimate backup there, so.
I got all cocky since I did the gingerbread house so well.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, that's when I mess up.
I covered my oopsie with dough.
I'm going to use the chocolate souffle watered down a little bit to stain the top.
Josie's probably thinking, I'm going to have to send this to some smarter.
I know. Yes. Smarter affiliates. Golly. Did you get it? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Gee, could you just pop on through the wall here and help me?
Yeah, go that way.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
No, that way. Yeah.
Right through here. There's a doorway. If you turn it, you'll see.
You got the back on first, Lisa?
No, am I supposed to put the back on first?
I think that's the best. That's the way I worked it in. Back and then the sides.
Okay.
The front should go on last.
Well, butternut.
Debbie said, "This isn't looking kid friendly." Or
it is. It's just
either.
you have to have
really
kids.
Is.
You know that show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Well, I'm not.
I never have been. So
All raspberries.
all raspberries.
You remember those like little things that the kids had that you had to put the shapes in the holes?
Yeah.
I must not have gotten one of them when I was a kid.
That'll be okay.
Yeah. It'll be fine. And for this one, I probably will. I'm not going to put mine outside. It's just going to be a cute decoration in my studio because I didn't force fill the inside. So next spring, I may have to get another one, Josie.
You dirty monkey.
Yeah. Is that okay? That should go either way, right? Thanks.
Okay.
All right. I'm glad you popped in at that time. That was very fortuitous.
Hey, Gwen, there's my buddy Gwen.
Hey, Gwen. So do the directions say requires male assistance.
Maybe so.
No.
Well, Ahmad's going to have to help me because I'm definitely.
I did not expect to get my brain twisted up so much.
The slant is more toward the front, right? The big slant.
The slant is going to go up like this. So the pitch is going to go like that. It's the front slants up. If that makes any sense. Oh, I hated that game, Marilyn. It always scared me.
What, that pop-up thing?
Yes, perfection.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say I just put a big fat deer roast on.
I would have been
don't hear
stomping
that?
that game.
He just put a big fat deer roast on.
Well, lucky you. You got your thing fixed and a deer roast.
Get so mad at me.
If I didn't like you, I'd want to just give you one of these.
Wait, I gotta go this way.
Josie's going. Josie's not going to help me. I know, poor little snarky Lisa. All right, Gwen, you be nice. So why can I get to help? Who can I get to help me? Diane, I don't know, man. You ain't gonna be calling me.
Y'all are gonna do just fine. It was just me. My brain got all twisted up. It's live brain, right, Lisa? We could do it if we weren't live.
Just paint your thing. So I'm gonna bring out the gingerbread little kid.
You know, if nothing else, we can bring the comedy. We might not hit a home run with the creating all the time.
That show Wreck-It Ralph?
Can you let Diane know I just messaged her a question? Diane, Josie just messaged you a question.
Hot glue it.
Yeah.
I'm watching two beautiful ladies on such a beautiful day. Oh, thank you, Vanetta. You're sweet.
Oh, Vanetta, I don't see. I don't have that.
Hi, Katie. Stephanie, you love that movie? I say let's just put this thing together and say it is a little sweet little wonky house. Mine is wonky, just like its mama.
Put some fairy lights in it and make it a decoration and have fun with it. You know, you don't have to make it a Ladybug house.
Fairy lights is a good idea.
And it could be just a cute little, you know, let your kids paint it up however they want to, or grandkids. And do you see why I had to like that kit that you got, that little noodle kit? I have it in the back room. That ain't never getting done. Ain't never. I could say a bad word. Come on, Lisa, let it sit until Mom gets home. Just watch and visit. Lisa, you might have to stand those notches if they're too big. I don't think it's that, Josie. I think it's me. It's okay, though. The minute I give up and say forget it is the minute it's going to snap together. You know how that works, right? Right.
But I'm going to say, look, here it is.
Da, da, da.
Not really, but yeah. Don't look too close. I'll have a mod do it.
Yeah, I can't get this last little thing done.
He's so good with all this stuff. And he'd be like, you just need to take a break. Put it to the side and let it sit.
Oh, that annoys me.
Why don't you just do something else? You got so much stuff in your room. And it's like, but I'm doing this.
I want to do it.
It has to be this way because that's where the thing is, I think. Because it goes this way. It's all good. I'm happy. It's okay. I was just being stupid, which I'm good at. I'm going to put this little guy on the side of my house, I think. Or am I going to put it? Maybe I'll put it on the top. I'll put it on the top strategically away from.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting mine on the top.
The holes. There we go. It's adorable. I'm just, you know, I'm just a little bit out there. That's okay. We all have our things, right?
I know how to feel the same way, Stephanie. I get how she's feeling too, because when somebody says, just walk away from it, leave it alone, I can't.
Gwen cracks me up.
What?
Says,
Caulk
and duct tape. I'll just like duct tape it to a fence post and recut the holes. Girl, you're my kind of people. So truly you are. But seriously, this is cute and fun.
It is very cute.
I really do honestly think it's a great thing. Okay, let's do another one. Did you know that when threatened, a ladybug will secrete an oily, foul-tasting liquid from the joints in its legs?
No.
Makes it taste yucky, so nobody wants it.
Yeah,
hello.
That's right.
Pretty
Bird will
brilliant.
spit it out.
Yep.
Y'all, should I paint this base black or red?
Black. There you go.
Licorice. There we go.
Did you know that NASA even sent a few ladybugs into space with aphids to see how aphids would escape in zero gravity?
How much did that cost?
I'm sure they just tucked a few in a bottle and took it with them.
I did not know that, and I don't know what. See, I would like to know the thought process behind it. What difference does it make if aphids were in zero gravity?
Lindy, it's very important to know that.
Okay, well, explain it to me.
I don't know.
Because I like to know the reasoning.
Patty says, I don't like it when I'm told I can't do something. I say, hold my taco and watch me. Oh, my taco. That's funny because I don't drink beer either. So,
I love y'all so much.
Oh, my taco. Now I want a taco. Thanks a lot. All right. When the weather gets cold, they look for a warm, secluded place to hibernate, such as rotting logs, under rocks. I put under rocks twice on that. I'll have to fix that sheet. Or even inside houses. I've had some little stray ladybugs in my house before. I never kill them. I just let them be.
Oh, no, I'm not going to kill them.
I never kill a ladybug.
I've had them like swarm, and tons of them on a windowsill before.
Okay, more fun facts. It is Taco Tuesday. Oh my gosh, it's Taco Tuesday.
Can you believe I'm not a big taco person?
That's disappointing. I don't know if we could be friends.
I find that they're hard to eat. So I'd rather have
God,
nachos.
Princess can't get messy.
Well, you gotta turn your head, and you can't. I'm all about the ratio.
What
food.
you do is you put down a tortilla, and you eat your taco over the tortilla, and whatever falls, you got a burrito.
I love that.
Girl,
So when you take a bite sideways, you only get meat and cheese, or you only get the stupid lettuce and sour cream. How do you get a bite that's all of it? You have nachos. That's how.
You have Mr. T, or as I like to call him, G, make you one layered. He can do it. Goodness gracious.
What I did love, though, was to do a taco where you have the hard shell, you make your taco, and then you take the soft shell taco and you put refried beans all in it and fold it around that. Now, I can eat that all day.
Refried beans, or do you use nacho cheese?
Or maybe both.
I like that. Yeah, refried beans are like spackles.
Will you get my stickers?
Oh, yes. Will you get my stickers?
He just laughed and walked away.
Poor man. Yeah, I'll get your stickers. I'll
get your stupid stickers.
I can do that for you. Why not?
You scoop with nachos too, Dave. We had nachos the other night and they were so good.
You like that idea? I'm glad.
That's a burrito, Lindy. I thought it was like I don't know what it was, but Taco Bell had it. Oh, I love your little flowers on there. I'm going to put my flowers on. Let me do that.
I need to put something on the back here. What you can do is you can put some of the little things that are on here and print them out and decoupage them on with your force field. Because like this little bug right here, you could put it on your fun fact sheet. I have to fix that, so I can't post it yet. A ladybug's second favorite food is pollen. Ladybugs prefer flowering plants and culinary herbs with yellow or white blooms.
Well, that's a good one to know.
Food plants to plant in your yard are Angelica, Calendula. Huh? Calendula. Cosmos. Caraway. Chives. Cilantro. Cosmos. I said I have that on there twice. I have to take that off. Well, boo dingers. Dill. Fennel. Feverfew. Marigolds. Raspberry canes. Status. Sweet alyssum. And yarrow. So all these things, and there's like pictures of the ones that I could find so that you can show it to kids and they can identify them if you have them in your yard.
I think that's awesome that you put that together, Lisa. I love it.
Not so bad once in a while. And then there's the coloring sheets for y'all. And these are from me and Lindy from the Art Wellness Collaborative. There's this one. It's so cute. Look at him carrying a little bouquet of flowers.
Love it.
And this sweet little girly-fied one. She's a little queenie boo. And look, she got boots on.
I think she's precious.
Isn't she sweet? Look at her little ladybug lashes.
You know I love that.
I know you do. So, there you go. We made you a whole little thing so you can have your grandkids, your kids, or even yourself and enjoy and learn something about ladybugs. Make a ladybug house. And have some family time around the kitchen table and all the cute stuff. Are you done? Woohoo! You made yours all super pretty.
So was yours.
Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina.
I
love these. Look how cute it turned out.
It is very cute. I'm going to get mine. When he comes and fixes the end of this, he can put my string in. I didn't know about ladybugs, but the aphids love my broccoli. Well, you can get you some ladybugs to eat the aphids that eat your broccoli, and then you can have the broccoli instead of the aphids.
That's right.
I do like the idea of putting lights in it. I think that would be sweet.
I think
and having it. And then you could even, if you wanted, use these little printouts. I guess I could shrink one down. It'd be cute to put these onto watercolor paper and make a little pixie dough stand and put the little people by the ladybug house if you wanted to put it inside. Cute. I could shrink that down when I go in to fix this. So it's going to take me 10 minutes or so before I can post these, but I'll shrink it down in case you want some little bitty ones. Lots of wishes with ladybugs. I know, me too. I do that too. Hi, Sandy. How are ya? It's my friend Sandy. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Teresa. These will all be up here for you all because we love you and we want you to find value in these sweet little kits that you can do with the kiddos, with the grandkiddos. These would make nice little what do you call it? Make and take kind of a thing. I think that would be sweet.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. Or even decoupage them on the side of the house. I think so too. You can use these definitely that are on the ladybug facts. You could color them and put those on with force field, because you're going to force field this whole thing or whatever. And so you could color those and put them around. But I will make you a small little lady and guy. And that way you can have fun.
I painted a quick little ladybug flying up the front of it. I don't even know if it shows. I can't tell.
Google stop.
And look, we're right at an hour and we did it.
They're very affordable. $15. Put the code Ladybug in and get you 15% off of that. and make something sweet, right? Have
This
some
would be
fun.
a cute stocking stuffer. You know what? It would
It
fit right
is.
down in a stocking.
It
The
is definitely.
kit.
And it's
And then
so,
they'd have something fun to put together.
if you want if you want Josie to ship it to somebody else, like if you have a daughter has 2 children, you order your couple of kits and just put the shipping address for there, and she'll just ship it there. And you can say, hey, you guys are getting a surprise in the mail.
Yeah.
And so that she doesn't care where you put the shipping address, you know, just as long as it's in the United States. $12.75, Cindy Carroll said. Thank you, Lavada. Ladybug is the coupon code, all caps. Don't forget to say Ladybug when you push it in there.
We love you too, Gwen. I'm so glad we could start your day out right. We always have fun and we laugh. If nothing else, we can do that.
Ooh, Ahmad's home. So guess what? Mine will be finished up here soon. Ahmad, I got a project for you.
Bring him in.
He's saying, okay. Come here, Marty J.
Marty.
Marty Mo. Everybody wants to see you. Get your beautiful face in here. We're going to have him cook that sweet rice one day.
Yes, yes.
See, my little thing has a little oopsie.
Uh-huh.
It needs to be put together.
We need an engineer.
And Lindy had G put hers together.
She did?
Yeah. I'm feeling very left out.
Can we mail it to her and she can do it?
Come say hi.
Hello.
See what I did? Look. Don't tell. Don't do it yet. We'll do it off camera so they don't see me fumble.
Okay.
All right. He's going to fix it.
He's
You
so
can do it,
sweet.
right?
Yeah, we can fix it.
He says we can fix it. So
He'll fix it for you. See, Lisa's not left out after all.
I'm not left out. I've been saved.
Give him some sugar for that.
Yeah, I will. Ahmad, I told him that you said you have a special surprise for me tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, remember you said that something was coming to the house for me tomorrow?
Yes, it is.
Is it special?
Well, I mean, it is.
Is there any hints or not?
No, there is no hint. Just we have to wait and see when it comes too. There's no time for it either. So it could be any time of the day.
Is it a joke?
No, it's not. And here's the thing. I have to work tomorrow for a couple hours now.
I know. That's why I'm thinking it's a joke. That
No,
it's
it's
something
not.
jokey.
No, it's not. There is something.
Do you
coming.
trust him?
I trust him. It's going to be awesome.
Thanks, Lindy.
Say it like you mean it.
Thanks, Lindy.
That sounded the same. Try it again.
Thanks, Lindy.
That's better.
Say it with a smile.
Say it with a smile.
Thanks, Lindy.
I agree, Josie. He is a joker. It would be nothing for me to open the door to a guy in a dinosaur suit or something stupid. That's
Ask
the
him
kind
if
of
it
stuff
has a
my husband
plug.
does.
Does it have a plug?
We're going to see what it is. All
If
right.
it has a plug, you know.
Does it have a plug? No, he's not saying nothing. He's a.
You have to wait and see. I mean, if you start giving hints, then it takes away.
I know.
You have to just wait and you see what you get tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be good.
It's
And-
already ordered, so it doesn't matter if you're good now or not.
Oh, good. Did you hear what he said? So I don't have to be good. All right, I like it. It's already ordered, so you don't have to be good or not. Maybe he likes me naughty better. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so
La 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 la.
I know. Get yourself a Ladybug house and have some fun with it, huh?
Yes. It'll make you happy.
It will. They're darling. I want to light mine up, so I'm going to have to see though. But then you'd have to open it to get the light. Unless I sneak the thing through the back.
Yeah,
Before
unless you
snap
if
it
it's
together.
one of those that's on wire, you know, that you could sneak that little wire right out that little bottom part
Yeah.
and just tape the would go in the back here. So yeah.
Because I have the bottle lights is what I have. So
Oh, okay.
it
I
would
need
have
to
that little
order
thing.
my-
I could hook it to the back with pixie dough and then do that.
Sure. I could.
Pixie
I
dough
need to
works
order mine
miracles.
from Amazon. I get the little fairy lights, several of them at once, and they work really good.
That sounds good. All right. We'll let you guys go. Thanks for being here. We'll see you
Thank
again maybe
you.
next week. We'll see.
Thank you, Josie.
You can be on with me next Thursday if you want. It's up to you.
That
But-
sounds great. I'll be
Okay.
on next Tuesday morning if you want to come on with me.
Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, y'all.